The whole gang is here. And apparently so is our heart rate. How are you? Oh my goodness. Can we get that away? You never know what's gonna pop up on my screen, everybody. Welcome and welcome and welcome. What are you doing, little heart rate thing? Why don't we do that? Let me do that. All right, one sec, everybody. Let me get this little heart rate away. And we're back. I mean, it's never a dull moment, quite honestly. I came in and all the plants had fallen over. So that's how we started this day today. First and foremost, we gotta do a quick happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Joy, who's been here from the beginning. Happy birthday to you. Yes, and fun fact, it's also my 13th anniversary. I'm just changing this light so I don't blind myself. It's never a dull moment. And it's back to school day for our children in Chicago. We're so excited. It's just like, I never, there we are. I never wanted to be the type of parent who was like really looking for back to school to happen. But in all honesty, I just have run out of entertaining material, like pure full stop. I got to go back to the writer's room and figure out some more things to do because like it was like, let's go to the beach, let's go to the park on the last couple days, and there was just no pleasing this child, no pleasing this child. But we're here today to drop in, to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, freedom in a full work day. My goodness, you thought I could complete a lot over the summer? Just wait till you see what happens when I have like literally a 9 to 5. Look out is all I have to say to all of you. Welcome. So I see that we've got a little outer thigh issue. The whole gang's here. Christina, Colleen, Joy, Tracy. And for anyone who is joining post this weekend's class, this weekend I had the distinct honor, pleasure to teach at Millennium Park in Chicago. If you are on my Instagram at Jenna-Zaffino, go check it out. It was awesome. I love a big stage. I mean, I like, you know, what's so funny is I'm not nervous. Like I don't have my butterflies right now whatsoever. I know you all, even though there's more people out there who like to make comments on my feet, etc. in this channel. I don't get nervous for YouTube, but whoo, put me on that big stage. Look out. We also came into a hot studio today. So we've got a request for some outer thigh warming up, some knee issues. We can do that. Is there anything else on the docket? Oh, Dick is here with us too. That's the other person on the docket. And all the puppies sleeping. Mine's out cold. The puppies are sleeping. Let us pray for good sleeping puppies throughout the duration. So we've got some intervals. You all know how we like to do these. We're gonna do our little Tabata-esque workout where we have 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off, 5 rounds of that. And then we're also gonna integrate just a little bit of weight work, some squats, some front and side raises, just a little bit to get us going in the postural muscles. But for now, let's take our wide stance. Let's take a big stretch up, and I want you to lift those ribs away from the hips, get as long as you possibly can. Then let's take our right arm down and take a long stretch over. Just open up that side as much as you can. Big breath in. We're gonna bend the knees, reach your arm forward and round your back from the side. It looks like this, kind of curling under, opening up that low back, deepening through the knees, and then straighten both legs. We'll go to the other side, reaching over. So welcome to everybody who is tuning in from the Millennium Park workout. We're gonna come all the way up, chest on the ceiling, arms on the ceiling, press your arms back, open your chest. Ooh, let's take it over to the other side. Your girl did a pretty intense paddleboard session yesterday, round forward. And when I go paddleboarding, back in the day, I used to race. Let's go to the side. So when I go to paddleboarding, I like to pretend I'm racing. It's against nobody, but I like to push myself and, oh my God, we did it. Let's lift up. Shoulder blades come together. Good. Take your arms face front. We're gonna lunge to the side. Take both hands on your right knee, come all the way up, and then go to the other side. Both hands on the left, pushing this rebounder back, all the way up, and reach over. It's a chatty Monday morning. I got so many stories to tell you all. All the way up. Take it over to the right leg. Take your left hand to your right knee. Take a stretch, open up. Keep that left leg straight. It's a little inner thigh stretch. Good. Come back to center, lift up, and go to the other side. Right hand to the left knee, up and over. Checking your comments. Dealing with a popping rib. Got it. A popped rib. I understand what you're saying. All right, come on all the way back up. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take it all the way over to the right lunge. Turn, shimmy that back leg down, and just take a long hip stretch. Good. We're gonna bend and stretch. Touch the bottom knee down, reach back into that heel. We're taking a little bit of extra time to warm up because it's Monday and because we're 46. That's why. There's no ageism here whatsoever, but it just goes to show me that the older my body gets, the more zhuzhing she requires. 2 more times. Press it down and down and press back. So let's hop that back leg back a little bit so we can straighten both legs. And I've got one arm on my rebounder here. Just take a nice long hamstring stretch forward. Deep breath in, let that body hang over your leg. And then we're gonna walk and take our toes facing front and just let yourself come into a forward fold. Stretching here. Good. And then let's walk over to the left leg and come down into our lunge right there. Uh-oh, losing our microphone as we go. Holding it there. We're gonna bend the knee and press it back. It is like little to no control over the things today. I'm reading Colleen's comment. Yeah, I think the thing is that it's like I want to come from this place where we don't assume what one is capable of based on a number, but rather we think about the considerations for the way that the body has gone through a pretty significant amount of life experiences when you're at a certain age. Let's hop forward. And we take the time to warm up, you know? It's like a acknowledgement, a little respect for all those different experiences. Woo. Good. All right, we're gonna rotate back around, toes and hands forward. Let's just bend the knees down for 2 and stretch them up for 2. Again, bend and straighten. We go for 4. Lift those hips a little higher each time. For 3. Good. For 2. Good. Then for 1. Now, hopefully you're close enough to your rebounder where you can just plop your hips all the way down. If not, just do a little crab walk over there, get yourself there. All right, bring yourself into a parallel position. Before we get up on that rebounder, cross your right knee over your left. If that's impossible, keep them side to side, it's fine. This will give you a little more outer hip stretch. We're gonna take the left hand onto the knee. First sit up, then rotate towards your right and turn your head back there. Now, if you give a little pressure from that left hand, you can start to feel a little outer thigh stretch. Sometimes it's more in the glute, sometimes it's more in the side of your thigh. Just get what you got there. Good, let's come back to face front. We're gonna slip our ankle over our knee, take your hands behind you onto the rebounder, and then, either just try to sit tall or hinge forward. I'm pretty tight today, so the hinge is making my face crunch up, which is okay. It's all right. Let that knee drop open if you can. Good. And then we're gonna lean back to unhook and then cross the other side over. Again, press down into your mat, press down into your leg, rotate to face the back. Yes. Good work. Okay, sitting up a little taller. Excellent. Come back to face front and then cross your ankle over your knee. Sit nice and tall. If you can hinge forward towards those legs, go for it. If not, that's okay. Just work to sit tall. So this week's focus, generally on social media, I always do a question of the week. This week's question of the week is, what is my body trying to tell me? What does my body want me to know? Okay, let's release here. Let's go ahead and take your hands on the frame. Stand up into your forward fold with a narrow stance. Knees are straight or as bent as you need them. And just take that
final warm-up hamstring stretch, and then we'll bend our knees and come all the way up, rolling through the spine. Good. Let's make our way up onto the rebounder. We're gonna start with just a health bounce. So soft knees. Think about your ankles being right under your kneecaps, knee joint, maybe not the caps. And then your hips being right in alignment with those joints as well. Making sure we're all set up here. Good. Just let those arms hang down and get that vibration all the way through your body. You want to feel it coming through your feet, all the way up through the crown of your head, and just let it travel. Let those cells start to vibrate and oscillate. This is not easy. This is healthy. And so we need to reframe, right? So when we let that vibrational aspect happen in our warm-up or at any point in time, we start to stimulate the shifting of lymph out and away, the transition of all that stuff that's gathered up, just being able to dissipate, being able to feel a little bit more mobile. Our circulation does that for sure. Let's slowly take the arms up all the way overhead and just leave them here for a minute, challenging our heart to pump some blood all the way up there. Good. And then slowly press down. Now, back to the what does my body want me to know? A lot of times our body will pay attention to the negative signals. Let's go again up overhead. And those negative signals can be things that like signify danger, like hunger or pain, etc. Let's press them down. But what I want you to think about is also the positive signals. Like your body wants you to know maybe it really likes this right now. Let's head into bounce balance, side to side. So those are really important as well. Underappreciated sometimes. Good. There's a saying in the physical therapy world, or that I've heard from physical therapists before, that the absence of pain leaves a void. So it means when you're used to feeling pain all the time, but you haven't acclimated yourself to feeling pleasure, then there's just kind of an empty space. Like the pain's not there, but you're not really sure what should be there. If that makes sense. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. We're gonna double it up. Go 2 and 2. Yes. We're taking this warm up a little more incrementally because I want you to go for it when we get into our first little sequence. Good. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Singles again, side to side. I'm also taking it slower because it's so hot in here on Mondays. I gotta figure out how to get it cooler because I don't want to pass out in the first 5 minutes, you know? I do it for you. No, I wouldn't. All right, walk those feet in side to side. We're in tiptoe. You can stay in tiptoe with your balls of your feet connected to the mat right now, or you can take it into a little low jog, just letting your feet leave the rebounder. You do whatever you need. And I want you to remember, if you're having any of that knee pain, within reason, I'm speaking to Joy right now, that tension, a lot of times it has to do with your hip being tight, maybe your thigh or your hamstring being tight. So you want to think about how you can kind of lift yourself up from inside, take a little pressure off those joints, and maybe give yourself a little space around them. So always the choice would be to do something that's a little more low impact or closer to the mat if you're starting to feel it on a jog, okay? Good, give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Good, let's go high bounce. Just go for it, or closed chain bounce or health bounce, whatever you need. Good. All right. Let's calm this down for a moment. If you're ready for a drink, you can go ahead and take one. If not, come on out to the side. We'll wait for this song to calm down. I'm gonna put my timer on. So our first one is gonna be super simple. It's gonna be a bounce down. So you already know this.
Ready? Ready? Come on. There we go. All right, we're ready with our timer. Our bounce down is gonna be wide. You can hold your hands steady, and it's either gonna be pressure through the bottoms of the feet, or you can pump, 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 like so, okay? All right, we've got about 30 seconds before we get ready to go through our 5 rounds. And we're starting again with a little bit of a climb, okay? All right, get ready. Almost there. You know in my classes that we go a little bit under the tempo of those like super intense jockey classes, and that's so we can meet our needs where we need to meet them, right? Are you ready? 3, round 1, bend your knees and just bounce. You can go on the beat, you can go higher than the beat. Your goal is to just move those feet. We will be doing something like this faster in a little bit, yeah? Good. All right, round 1 is down, done. Our little recovery can be whatever you like. We're going again in 3, 2, wide legs, here we go. Bounce. Good. This is just a comfortable tempo, I feel like. Enjoy it, right? Good. That's it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds before round 3. It's gonna be so manageable today, everybody. 3, 2, 1, bounce down. Yes. Good. Now if you're comfortable here and you're working this tempo pretty easily, you can start to lift your knees up a little longer or higher. Yeah. Good work. 3, 2, 1, rest. What one are we headed into? Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just breathing nice and strong. Strong hold front to back. Just knowing where you are in space. Landing on both feet simultaneously. 3, 2, and 1. All right, heading into your final and 5th round in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, keep going. I think we're gonna lose our music. Oh no, we're good. Let's keep going. Mysteries abound. Technological mysteries are always on the horizon. 10 seconds, good. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Woo. All right, we have a full minute. Grab a drink. If you like, carefully always coming down. And also, we're gonna do squats next. It's body weight on the floor with weights, or on the rebounder with weights. And I am just going to use, I'm gonna go with what I said in the description, small weights. I'm gonna use 5s. So this one is gonna be as many squats as we can do in 20 seconds. Guess what? We've got 10 seconds. So gather it up. Woo. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Go just down and up at your pace. We're not keeping score as to how many you can do. We're keeping timing. So I want you to meet your needs. If that means you do 4 nice squats every 20 seconds, so be it. Last 2, last 1. 10-second rest. This one's gonna be a little more intense. 3, 2, round 2. Ready, set, go. Little squats. So I'm always gonna demonstrate, I think, a quicker, more intense tempo, but I also want you to remember that this tempo is your tempo. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, she's shaking. Ready to go into round 3. Chest up. Reach those hips back. Ready, set, go. Push into your heels. Your knees are reaching over your toes. You could certainly be doing 2 counts down and up, slower or faster. I honestly think I go a little faster because I can use the rebounder to help me push up. Rest. I know. We got 2 more rounds, okay? Remember, this class is intense, but it goes by fast. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Like I said, someday I'll have an assistant who's running the clock on screen. But right now you're gonna trust me. We're 10 seconds down. Yes. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest for 10. We've got this. 1 more round in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Yes. Ooh. Legs are talking today. Yes. Good news. We have 10 seconds left and then a nice break. 3, 2, let's get 1 more. 5 rounds. Finito. Carefully step off with your weights. Drink. So Christina, I actually really find that like a binding sometimes helps, whether it's a tighter shirt, like a shirt or a sports bra. I have a big band on mine, and then working more to breathe into the spaces that are available. I know you know what to do with yourself, and sometimes the breath can help, and sometimes the breath can feel like it's really overdoing it. But a lot of times I have a sublux, this one and that one go out all the time. So I tend to kind of TheraBand myself, do a little rotation, deep breath in, deep breath out, and that sometimes helps. We're almost there, you all. All right, our 3rd round is jumping jacks. I'll give you a little longer break. Again, your choices are stepping out, stepping in is a perfectly valid choice for if you need more balance. Sliding out, sliding in would be your next level out. Jumping would be your final one, all right? And we're just gonna, you guys know I love this song. Ooh, 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 ooh. 15 seconds. All right, choose your version. Flashy's like, please be quiet, I'm trying to sleep. We go in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack for 20. Good. Let this be so fun. Whatever that means for you, just let it be fun. I tried to put on dancey songs that I like to sing to, not because I love singing for you, but because I wanted to have fun on this Monday. Rest. Tracy, I know you're dancing. Good. The puppies love it when we dance. We go in 3, 2, walk it in, 1, round 2. So light, so controlled. We're bouncing for our workout. It's kind of awesome. Yes. For 4, 3, 2, 1, chill for 10. Walk it in, 4, 3, 2, 1, go round 3. Good. I hope the volume's up for you all. I tried to pump it up today. Woo! How's that sweat? It's coming down the tip of my nose. 4, 3, 2, 1, chill. I can't dance breathless. I'd be a horrible Beyonce or Taylor Swift. In general, but also because of the breathless. Ready, walk it in, and go. Round 4. Maybe? I think it's 4. Yeah, y'all have me chatting today. When there's a lot of comments, I feel excited. Good. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. I don't know why I keep doing this, but that's what I want to do. Ready for our last round. 4, 3, 2, go. Last round. Push and pull, slide or step. Woo. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, I counted too fast, and 1, and high bounce release. Woo. Good. Stay up here for a second. Maybe a little bounce balance. Our next one is chill, so let's calm ourselves down as we get off the rebounder to gather our weights. Bring both feet down. Remember, always take a panoramic view of the room so you know where you are. Because sometimes you're just staring at a light or a screen. You don't know where up and down is. Okay. Small weights again. For those of you who have belly balls, those 2 or 3 pound weights. And I'm thinking, Tracy, depending on how your shoulder's feeling, body weight or small weight, I'm gonna go with 5s today. We'll see how it goes. You don't have to go super heavy because remember, we're going 5 rounds, okay? We've got a couple more seconds, so catch your breath. Option always to go on the ground with these as well. The exercise is going to be 2 front raises at the same time and bilateral side raises. When you do your side raise, make sure you can see that weight. I turn to my head, but in your peripheral without turning your head. You should be able to see it so it's not going to pull your balance back. 20 seconds left. If you get tired, you can always go front, front, side, side, okay? It is up to you. All right, get ready, narrower stance, roll those shoulders back, chest open, strong in your center. Here we go, lifting up to the front and then to the side. We're probably gonna go off the beat, but that's okay. Just work at the pace that allows you to lift with control. Up. Hi, Flash. Hi, come on over. Yeah, it's a flashlight cameo. And rest. Hi, bud. We get 10 seconds for petting. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Here we go again. Up. Good. Now I'm finding that beat because I'm just like just a total beat worshiper. I just can't not move to a beat. Aw, you're gonna lay down here in front of the fan. I know, it's hot in here. Last one. That's round 2. Woo! Now remember, shoulders are gonna get pumped, so choose the one arm at a time if you need to. 3, 2, round 3, we go. Boom. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Kind of wishing I chose the 3 pounds though. Here we go, 10 seconds. Ooh, yeah, endurance. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. This is when I tell myself, you are getting stronger to lift things like groceries and dogs, and maybe I can't lift my son anymore. Who am I kidding? Ready? 3, 2, 1, round 4. I try. It's like lifting a giant squid because he's just heavy and like lots of limbs. Oh, you guys, I'm losing it. Woo! One more each side. Boom! Rest. We have just a few seconds till round 5. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's finish strong. Woo! Either single arm or double arm, whatever you like. It's always on that 4th one. My shoulders start going, oh my goodness. Are you strong enough? Yes. We're strong enough. We can make it happen on our terms. One more. And rest. Woo, guess what? We're not picking those up again for the reasons of, hi, he's wagging his tail. Yes, Tracy was dancing. We know she was dancing because on Mondays we dance. Guess what, y'all? Drink if you need it. Oh yeah, I had to think about what's coming next. It'll be fun. It's the perfect song for it too. All right.
Are you asking for the pets? You know, it's better for pets if you're on camera. Oh, yes, it's very good. Okay, 30 seconds. Our second to last exercise. How we doing? Oh, we're doing great. Plenty of room for a stretch. Joy, I have you on the stretch, okay? We're gonna do fast feet. We're going to look ridiculous. We're gonna feel ridiculous. We're gonna love every single minute of it because the freedom to be ridiculous on a rebounder on a Monday is, I think, why we're all here, yeah? So fast feet, we're gonna go wide and you're just running like as if there's a big wall and your feet are on either side. I don't know. Does that make sense? Okay, I said 30 seconds, but we're taking our time. 15. We're fast feet. It's as fast as you can. Hands at your center, hands on your hips, hands out in front, hands wherever you need them to be, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast feet. Get those heels down too, otherwise your calves are gonna be crying. I used to work with a trainer back in the day and she was like, can you be athletic, Jenna? I said, no, I'm a dancer. What are you talking about? 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. That's round 1. Because whenever these things happen, I always go into pointy feet. I want you to get your heels down though. Ready? Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go. I always hope that people are tuning in right now and we're all like intensely running at the screen. They have no idea how much fun we're having, but we are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, feel that shake happening. Oh, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm pretending this song's going fast, feet, 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 feet. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I can't remember which one I just said. I said 3. We're on 4, I think. Ready, set, go. If we do an extra round, it's okay. Here we go. Run it out. Hear that beat. Boom, 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 boom. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you can't bounce and be in a bad mood. Are we ready for one more round? If it's 5 or 6, it just is. It is what it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Push those heels. Good. Can you go faster for the last 10 seconds? Run, 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 run. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High bounce. Woo. Yes. Okay. Recover. Okay, our last round. Oh, we are gonna jog in the front. You have the option of getting your weights out. I don't feel the need to do it, so I'm not going to. If you want to jog, just make sure you're not using anything higher than 3 pounds. You don't need it. So just moving your arms as we move. We have the option of tiptoe or bounce balance, staying close. We have the option of knees high. As we go through, I'll give you the option of, well, we'll do soccer kicks and we'll do regular straight leg kicks because honestly, it's the last round of all. All right, I'm feeling bad if some of you are using your weights. All right, I'll meet you at 2s, okay? I'm not gonna meet you at 3s. I have limits. All right. Yes. All right, Flashy. We've got 19 seconds. We're just gonna start out on an easy jog and then we'll progress from there. So come into the center. Remember,
Wrap all of your thumbs and fingers around them, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, jog it out. Good. Sounds like the Barbie movie. I haven't even seen it yet because I live with all boys. They don't want to go with me. Keep going. Ooh. We got 10 seconds here. This is easy breezy. Yes. 3, 2, 1. All right, just let it bounce out. 10 seconds. And then we are going to go into another round in 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, whether you've got weights in your hands or not, if you wanna, you can push it up. A little elevated. That's it, 10 seconds. Push, 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 push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, round 3. You can jog in either of the two, or you can join me in little soccer kicks. And I'm gonna ask you to bring your arms out like this. Let's go. Can you hold those arms out, elbows up? Kick the ball. Woo! 10 seconds. Keep your breath going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. That was round 3. I'm counting for real now. Next one, either soccer kicks or regular kicks. Ready, set, go. I like to have those arms out in front. It helps a little bit. Good. You got it. Breathe it. Under 10 seconds. Last big push. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good work. Choose any of the above. Or if you're ready, you can go into side kicks for this last one. All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Can't talk. Gotta pay attention. Stay tall. 10 seconds is down. You got it. Yes. 3, 2, 1. We made it. Bounce balance. Just nice and easy. Woo. We did that. Take some deep breaths in. Exhale fully. Yes. Good. Let those arms hang down, but keep a hold of the weights. Just let them swing. Good work, everybody. Give me 4, 3, 2. Both feet all the way down. Good. Right arm takes a circle, slowly up. Easy on the way back. Left arm. You need to make your circle smaller, go for it. You need to put your weights down, go for it. Yes. Sometimes the bouncing can help open up your joints a little. Sometimes it's too much. One more each side. Lift and press. And lift. Stretching is coming next, but first we're gonna go back to front. So back, all the way forward. As we start to bring this tempo down, let's start to lessen the bounce. Yeah. Growing and reaching up and down in every direction. Yes. One more. Good. Release and slow that bounce all the way down. Let's heel toe our feet back into a little centered position. We're gonna take a little circle. Whether you have weights or not, doesn't matter. You're just lifting up overhead. Letting the weight pour down into both feet and then slowly releasing as we go down. Good. And again, lifting it up. All the way overhead. Good, slowly releasing. All the way down. One more time. And just check that your feet are balanced. Knees are unlocked. Good. Nice and easy on the way down. Good. All right. Take your arms slightly out to the side, something that's not too distracting resistance-wise for your arms or shoulders, just that gives you a little more balance. And then if you feel ready, close your right eye and just be here. Breathing. Good. Open both eyes back up. Find it. Find your center. Let's reset the arms. Shoulders down, chest wide. Close your left eye. Good. And release. If you feel safe, if you feel comfortable, you can either cast both eyes downward, let your eyelashes touch, or close them completely. Make the best choice for you, please. We're not giving extra credit, it's just what you feel ready to do. So arms are slightly out, strong in the center. And if you feel ready to close your eyes slightly, do it all the way. Sense the messages coming from your feet, from your torso, from your arms. What does your body want you to know right now about balance? Try to get through the messages of this is hard to feeling what it needs. More pressure through your feet, more breath, more length through your spine. We open our eyes in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. All right, let's carefully, with your eyes open, step all the way down and off. Ooh, what a trip. Let's have a seat. We're gonna stretch it out, everybody. You're gonna stretch it? She just literally went. All right, let's take it down on your back. Let's take the sweat out of your eyes. Begin pulling your right knee into your chest and just pulse it in like you are folding in that hip. Maybe you're feeling a stretch on the back of your leg. Maybe you're feeling a little compression in your hip. Just feel it. Press, press, press. Good. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna lift that leg up. Take your left hand onto your right knee and just cross the leg over the body. Keep your right shoulder against the mat if you can. And then come through center and exchange. So you open that leg. This time your body stays just centered. Good. And let's do it again. Cross it over and twist. Coming through center and open it up. And again. Good. Open it up. One more time, we're gonna twist across the body to stay. You can take your hand and make a little platform for your leg. Just stretch that leg out and pull it in. Now, Joy, if you are really tight here, this is gonna be like just a fun excursion. So just take it as you need to, don't force it. Just work it as best you can. Let's go 3 more, reach. 2. 1 more, hold it as long as you can. Keep it long as you replace your hips back to the center. Take your hands behind your legs, circle your ankle around. Reverse direction of your circles. Good. All right, reach it up, open your leg out to the side. You can keep it bent or straight, whatever works best for you. Just getting that inner thigh stretch, supporting with your same hand as leg. Bend your knee across. We're gonna take a figure 4. Bring that bottom knee up. Reach either to grab onto your hamstring. You can keep your foot down on the frame if that works for you. And just a gentle pull in. Good. All right, place your bottom foot onto the frame or the floor if you're on the floor. Take your arms out of the way and just cross your knees and then just take a little twist over to the side. This is our final little twist for the outer hip.
Breathe. If you're ready, feel your waist sinking back to the mat. Let's extend the leg all the way up. Lower it down to the floor. Bring your opposite knee into your chest. Ooh, little pulses. This is, what does my body want me to know? So, you know, obviously, oh, it's tired. Oh, we really did some work. Oh, maybe that was too easy. Maybe it was too hard. Those are all kind of like judgy statements, which are necessary. But look underneath the immediate knee-jerk reaction, yeah? Let's bring that knee up a little bit. Take your opposite hand on it and give it a little twist over. Come all the way through. There's often a moment where I get a little signal of like, I need more of this or I need less of this. And sometimes I know I need more of this, but I'd really like less of this. Because my brain is a tricky system. Good. I've been watching the show Silo, and I was like, kind of reminds me like as if my brain and my body are the silo, and there's just like a bunch of people figuring out how to make it work inside. Ooh, let's go one more over. Let that little platform happen for your leg and extend your leg out to the side. Good, and bend it back in. We'll do a couple like we did on the other side. And of course, if you at any time want to keep it out there and stretch it, go for it. Good, I'm gonna leave mine out for the next one and just keep it there for a moment. Bring your waist back, open it out to the side. Give it an outer thigh stretch, bent or straight, whatever you like. Yes, I'm glad we had time for the stretch today. Bring it through. Hey, buddy. Figure four. Hey, flashlight. Flashy, come here. Flash, come here. Come say hi. He's like, I know. He's like, this is not part of my contract. Lower down. All right, arms out of the way, cross your knees. Come here. Twist over to the opposite side. Woo. All right, reach down, extend up, and lower all the way to the mat. Let's lower both feet down to the floor. Reach your hands to the frame and just work your way all the way up. Oh, and then open up all the way. Here's your flash dance moment, Tracy. Chest on the ceiling. Oh my goodness. We did it. Let's stand up together in 3, 2, no hands. Let's go for it. We did it. Oh my goodness. I feel much better. I was a little worried about that today. The body was stiff, the energy was a little bit waning, but thank you for letting me just yap the whole time. Thank you for coming to my long-winded TED Talk. Don't forget to check in with yourself. It worked on the first time. Why did the moves matter to you? I was thinking about all of you this weekend as I was on that big stage. I said, when I'm with my crew on YouTube, I always ask them why the moves matter to their life today. How did they support you today? So thank you for always being with me. I have a teeny tiny little announcement. So next week is technically the first-ish week of September, but we are going to start our 3 times a week on the 11th. And the reason why is the week prior, I'm gonna be literally performing the ceremony for my sister's wedding. So we're gonna be traveling, and I was gonna try to fit it all in, and then I decided since I am like literally the clergy for the wedding, I should probably take that really seriously and just let it be a nice, calm, easy thing. So I will change some of the dates that are on the class roster right now. So you'll see that, but just stay tuned. Remember, Mondays, we're always bouncing on Mondays, no matter what it is. On Wednesdays, we're gonna do our more of a conditioning class, and on Thursdays, we're gonna do more of a reset. And if you are somebody in the autoimmune community, or you have an injury, or you have a condition in your body that just requires a little more tender, loving care, Thursday is going to be the format for you. It will not always be simply just stretching. We'll do mobility work and just a lot of like nourishing movements. But Wednesday is going to be a little bit more strength focused, sometimes endurance focused, mat work, weights, etc. Sometimes a little bounce will creep its way in there, but Monday we bounce and we laugh and we have fun. Thank you so much.